Codrinerul este sponsorizat de G2A. Cumpărați jocuri pe Steam mai ieftine decât pe Steam.
Frumosule! Frumosule! Aia e, și acum pistolul în ceafă. Exact. Na, super! Luați-o, statici! Da, bună ziua, oameni buni, și bine v-am găsit la un extraordinar nou episod aici cu The Walking Dead. De-abia acum 2 zile sau o zi sau 2 zile sau 3 zile s-a lansat episodul 3.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Și acum să facem o mică recapitulare. Eu nu mai știu nici cum se numesc personajele în pula mea. Ia, să vedem ce s-a întâmplat.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
Da, da.
No, Yaya.
Asta știm cu toții.
Solamente está
Luați-vă popcorn, că știți că episoadele de Walking Dead sunt lungi.
Oh my god!
Și în genul ăsta de jocuri, dacă mă apuc să tai, nu prea se mai înțelege povestea. Și jocul ăsta cam asta are, povestea.
Hey!
Unde am rămas ultima oară? Ne-am întâlnit cu Isus ăla, așa. Ne-am dus la baza aia și am aflat că ăia au împușcat-o pe nevastă sau ceva de genul, așa-i? Ăia care conduceau baza, am uitat de faza asta, da.
Shit!
Kate!
Javi, don't!
Hey, what do we call you?
Jesus.
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
E bine că ne face și o recapitulare că...
I fucking knew it. You're one of
Ah, da, mă, da, mă, da.
right she is.
Ea au
You wanna
fost
shoot me?
cu aia
Shoot
lanț.
me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend?
Ce ne mai amintește?
Holy shit!
Da, recapitularea asta văd că ține cont și de alegerile mele, foarte bine. Ar fost culmea să-mi pună gameplay de la Sims 2.
What the hell's going on out here?
Așa.
Oh my god.
Riperino. Bun. Știm cu toții, asta ce ne spui. Să vedem unde, încotro se îndreaptă minunata povestea a acestui joc. Waka waka
I hate being out so close to dark.
Mai fain cu subtitrare.
It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
Telltale
I saw that
ăștia
pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house.
ori combinat serialul cu jocurile. Nu că e cea mai faină
And that we
combinație.
have to risk life and
We have to try.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to. That's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Da, da. A, da, și trebuie să fiu atent că aici apar butoane de alea care trebuie apăsate extrem de rapid și iar mă speriu. Găsi butelia.
Let's take it and go.
Propane tank, pick up. Ia-o și acasă. Astăzi facem cartofi prăjiți. Oh, the hamburger, nu? E gol.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Bine.
God damn it!
Bravo, femeie, ești deșteaptă.
Of course it's empty.
Not so
Why would we
loud.
get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Ce armă periculoasă are și ăsta, săracul. Țavă e chiuvetă în pula mea. Opa, da, exact. Chiu. Uite că vedeți despre butoanele astea vorbeam. Ei, acasă. Uai, maestru judo. Bați un copil, mă, ăla e un copil? Da. Exact. Nu contează, frate, este un zombie, dă-i, bagă-i pula în gură. Uitați pe el, Una, două și al treilea. S-a dus și cerebelul. No.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did. I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends.
Super.
Drew. He was so sweet. Always had a smile on his face.
Drew is gone now.
That's not Drew anymore. I know, it still looks like him, but the kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this thing.
Care miroase a castraveți murați. Castraveți murați.
If they're not people, if they're just
castraveți murați.
The dead. Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be
We should get back.
Gone.
We should
Am omorât destui copii pe ziua de azi.
Yeah. Okay.
She noticed that. Ce-a observat? E s-o scula pula lui ăsta. Săracul Drew. Se gândea el când să-și făcea ghiozdanul acum 2 luni că o să moară lovit cu capul de beton. Nu cred că se gândea. Și acum să aplicăm aceeași tehnică de judo și pe copilul ăsta. Pe Gabe, săracul.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can.
Time to go. No place is safe, da.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly.
Da, în toată lumea, că nu mai știu. Sau numai în ceva zonă.
We stay. Somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are going to be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand.
Dacă nu sunt fericiți, îi dăm cu capul de beton. Se rezolvă.
We have to go.
How come?
No, s-au spawnat dintr-o dată și
What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
It's dangerous here. Copil prost.
Every time we leave you guys
tu nu înțelegi încă, copile.
It's just getting worse out there.
Căciulă mai mare decât capul și comentează.
While we still can.
What about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
David would agree.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but
deci asta e o amintire.
Harvey's right.
Săraci.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
Da, bun plan. Și o să-ți mănânci căcatul în fiecare dimineață sau ce o să faci?
I can take care of myself.
Da, să-ți mănânci căcatul.
If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Ăia care au murit mai înainte cu capul de beton.
Honey.
What?
Acum zice că nu mai ai prieteni. Fii atent. Fii atent. Dă-i replica.
What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird?
We saw your friend.
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew.
Mountain Drew.
Exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
We're so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
Ar avea protecție anti-beton cu căciula aia de metal. Căciulă de tablă.
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
We love him.
Just tell him we love him. All of us.
În cel mai heterosexual mod.
Nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him. Thank you. Really.
Ui, ce față. Na. Ce cu muzica asta, mă? Intro. Am înțeles. O, Doamne! Peste 2 zile vine zombie și mănâncă hârtia aia în până aia. Asta reprezintă momentul maturizării în viața micii fete. Am să-și ia ușurețul și-a luat o casetă și un vibrator. Cine știe. Poți deveni cam singur pe timpul unei apocalipse zombie. Singură. Dacă ești singur, nu ții vibrator cu tine. Ce pula mea se mai poate întâmpla în jocul ăsta? Tot timpul au avut povești faine. Dar în control și până când? Trebuie să se întâmple ceva. Asta e episodul 3, da? O să mai fie 2 episoade. Fiecare episod o să se termine ca de obicei un cliffhanger de ala, că de-abia o să aștept să vezi următorul episod. Episod 3, Above the Law. Și după aia, desigur, și finalul de sezon o să fie la fel de cliffhanger și o să-ți vândă așa 100 de miliarde de jocuri. Na, David, uite la ce s-a ajuns.
Javi, is that really you? I always hoped I'd find
Thank God.
God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
Dar trebuie să ducă și situația asta undeva, chiar dacă pare foarte faină, trebuie să ducă undeva rău, care final mai avea poveste. De-abia aștept să se întâmplă. Mai moare cineva?
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
Și aia leșinată de pe jos era nevasta.
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer. Jesus. Kate!
De-abia o vede. O sta leșinată de la de 2 luni de când s-a lansat episodul 2.
We need your doctor. Now, David. What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
That asshole made us.
He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her. The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside.
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that. This is my wife.
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital now. Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Opa.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the 2 of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Let's get it over with.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi,
eu știu că noi suntem ok, dar Jesus, uitați-vă ce haine are, cine știe câți dinți o trecut pe un paltonul ăla.
Let's go.
Na, super. Și Clementina a fugit în episodul trecut.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor!
No, nu trebuie la nimeni femeia, e ok, totul
We
bine.
found the car without you in it. I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
She has one now.
Luckily, we
Acum
found
totul
her
este
before she
ok.
got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look
Deci
for her.
acum să descopere soțul său că e
I'm
gravidă.
sorry, Javi.
Bă, dacă se întâmplă asta.
I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
Hai de capul meu. No, asta ar fi poveste. Direct s-ar transforma în telenovelă tot jocul.
In Richmond, they're new frontier.
Oh my God.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
Deja e telenovelă oricum. Yes, so what? I'm shocked too.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother?
He's not kidding.
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott Hobby, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Hobby. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. Even if it wasn't his idea in the first place,
no fucking way.
If he knew about it and didn't stop it,
no fucking way David was a part of that. That's not the kind of man he is.
Maybe he wasn't the last time you saw him, but you said yourself, it's been a while. What was he like when you knew? You guys get along.
Mângâia lebede în timpul liber.
He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
He was complicated. He wasn't the bad guy.
No matter what he might show.
Deși ne-au dat variantele alea rele că ăsta se tot certa cu el.
It's in there.
Well, let's just hope he's the same guy you remember. If your brother knew anything about what happened to Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man.
Play along for now.
People died. We need to even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey.
No.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
O prins-o pe Clementina?
Come on,
Clementina e capturată.
Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What about my friends?
I taught you better than that.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited.
Și intră gazul, cum am zis, după ce părăsim de camera.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip. Just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
Așa facem. This won't be long.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Dacă e după noi, da. Lui Trip nu-i convine, săracul. Andrei, preotul catolic, sună mai, îi se potrivește mai bine decât Trip. Nu vi se pare? Băi, și cota aia de Tarzan în pula mea. Vânează lebede. Ce dracu am cu lebedele astăzi, mă? Ah, ce zi minunată să fii ținut tot static.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
It's a problem, David.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
O întreagă societate aici.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you.
Și dintr-o dată s-au și sunet de fundal. Până acum nu au fost. Până acum nu s-au jucat copiii.
Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
Adică, I wanted to tell you myself.
You shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
E vina noastră.
Oh. I'm sorry. She's gone.
Și nu știu cum pula mea. Cum dracu e tot vina noastră și de asemenea eu am restricționat oricât de mult am putut relația mea cu Kate. Adică tot timpul, dacă uitați la celelalte episoade, am refuzat. Tot ce o putea să facă. She deserved better.
I don't know what to tell you, David.
Și până la urmă tot la asta s-a ajuns. Că ăsta e îndrăgostit de Kate. Păi zic sigur că aia e gravidă.
How did she die? Tell me how it
linsă de lebede. Cum? It was senseless.
Please, I need to know.
They shot her in the head.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
No. Asta cu skin-ul pe AK.
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened.
You were ambushed.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor. Keep this to yourself. Politics here can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
Da, I'll follow your lead.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
No.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
A pleasure to meet you.
Welcome to civilization.
Asta e tipa aia care s-a întâlnit cu Clementina, că nu mai știu.
Pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now?
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
Bă, unde mi-a spus bricheta?
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start.
Ce?
I'm sorry I never found you.
N-am văzut de pula mea, scuze. Ce-o zis? Forget about it.
Doesn't matter now. We found each other in the end.
Că nu s-o
It
găsit.
matters to me. Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
Eu mă plictisesc când îți părțile astea, dar de asemenea îmi place să urmăresc povestea. Că știu după aia când e acțiune, așa bine.
After what happened to Mama and everyone else.
Și-s fan jocurilor Telltale. Foarte faine.
But you were taking care of him, weren't you? Somehow you found a way.
We were a team.
I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. We all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Cum a ajuns asta să conducă toată The New Frontier asta? O povestit și am eu Alzheimer sau... Na? Și acum se află că e Kate gravidă, mă piși pe mine dacă se întâmplă asta. Dacă nu se întâmplă asta, mâine dau mail la Telltale și le zic, fiți atenți, cum facem? De acum eu sunt șeful și eu vă fac jocurile. Vedeți ce jocuri o să fie după aia. Vă puteți imagina din câte mă cunoașteți până acum.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
S-o trezit și asta din supradoză. Much better now.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Asta au apucat să-l vadă pe David.
It's good to have you
Look at this family. Look at my wife.
Da, și Mariana am pușcat în cap sub pământ. Pe jumătate live.
With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
Nu zic nimic.
Damn fine walker.
Gross.
Deci eu până la final o să continui să nu vorbesc nimica cu Kate asta. Și să vedem dacă până la urmă chiar o să fie împreună. Ce pula mi-au mușcat o tenia de intestine, ce-au pățit?
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
Na, super.
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here.
Super.
These people are killers. And David?
Gabe's happy here.
What about Gabe? He seems pretty happy to see his dad.
Gabe will do. We've been taking care of him. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get.
Femeia asta e nebună.
This place, it's a cage.
What about David?
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please don't leave me alone for too long.
Cu autobuzul plec mâine la Barcelona. Opa.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Suspiciuni deja?
David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
Hai de capul. She's still delirious.
She was rambling a bit. Yeah, I think she's delirious.
Well, she seems cogent now. But it's nothing to be alarmed about.
David, la noapte când dorm, vine și îmi dă colebeință în cap de 20 de kg.
I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back.
Și acum să-i tai intestinele cum cuțit.
I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
We got lucky. We met a group with a medic, Eleanor, just before Kate got shot. The same group in quarantine now.
She's there now?
Aia tot la Auschwitz, așa?
We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset
Please
to our
vouch
community.
for everyone.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right? It doesn't work that way. But we'll make the case for them soon.
Săraci?
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Dar cred că e exact ce voia să audă, ea care în urmă cu un minut zicea că vrea să
Send my
plece de
apologies,
acolo.
David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said.
Care era thumbnail-ul episodului? Era cumva Jesus cu o macetă? Următorul 4 era cu Clementina cu un pistol și ultimul era cu ceva horde de zombie. Deci s-ar putea să fie Jesus personajul principal aici? Da. Deci
it may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world.
Există și
He handles
The
contact
Walking
with
Dead?
other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well.
Asta din ce
I
fântână
hope
mai
you haven't
urcat.
been handled too roughly.
You threw
Some
me
of
in
our
a
people
cell.
left their
I'm saying.
courtesy with their old lives.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was totally 5-star.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his creamed spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, Take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly.
Desigur că o să alegem cake.
I'd have to go with that cake. I haven't seen anything like that.
Probabil porțiile sunt împărțite oricum, dar asta e.
Come on, Clint, at least he's being honest.
Ăsta plănea să-și bage pula în tortul ăla, sau poate chiar o făcut-o deja. Sau de ce îl deranjează atâta de tare?
We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded.
Not my
There's
thing.
no structure out there now.
People telling me what to do usually rubs me the wrong way.
Most feel that way when they first arrive. Usually they learn we have their best interests at heart.
And those that don't?
We ask them to leave.
Super.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Oricum aveam un plan să rămânem aici prea
We
mult
found
timp,
him
nu?
slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened? What always happens?
We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about?
That looks painful.
That looks pretty intense.
Ca la vaci, îmi pune la Kyla.
Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night.
Aveam o imagine mult mai rea despre oamenii ăștia, nu știu.
Into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
You can't protect people, Joan. Not completely. Not anymore.
You're probably right. That doesn't mean we don't have to try.
Opa, revoluție? Sper că nu e revoluție.
Max, what are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
We are not friends.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
No? Hi.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
E adevărat, dar...
Answer her. Did you steal gas from us?
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Dacă erau și prezenți acolo, nu or venit să ne prindă în ambuscadă.
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
Girl we had trouble with in the past.
Săraca Clementina.
You can always judge a man by the company he keeps.
Să nu se mai ia nimeni din ea. Leave Clementine alone.
What's your problem with Clementine? You got a lot of hate for a teenage girl.
We kicked her out for a reason. Now you two are thick as thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
Get off your high horse. Nu știu ce înseamnă asta, dar...
Oh, for God's sakes, get off your high horse. Don't pretend like your people don't have blood on their hands.
I'm not sure. We hold our people to the highest standards.
Javi?
You have something to say?
You people killed my niece.
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They brought in walkers.
They overran Prescott with walkers. Ran them in on trucks.
Badger did that.
Not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Măcar au avut milă.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you...
Super.
You're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
Fuck
it's
that.
Out of my hands. Are you fucking kidding me? Just play along, okay? I'll help you when I can.
Da, nu ieșim afară.
Just stay alive.
Mă mușc un zombie de pulă și ăsta mănâncă aici între timp. Piept de pui. Da, ce afacere bună. Stai, deci eu, Jesus și Trip suntem dați afară? Și restul rămân. Măcar rămâne pruncul ăla Gabe, că mă enerva oricum. Ce căpăsul de pantof am să fac, mă. Așa e bine? E bine dacă las gameplay-ul așa. Cred că e super, așa-i?
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs.
Na,
You
super.
hear me, asshole?
Suntem din nou boschetari. Ai... No.
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about
Cine
Eleanor?
împachetat acolo?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi!
It's not Ava's
Go
fault.
with me!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Uite capul meu.
Do not fuck this up.
E ok și așa. O făcut un pun o
There's a settlement
matahală
a
de
few
om.
miles west of here. Don't come back.
Super. Ăsta nici nu știe ce s-a întâmplat. Ala om.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
It didn't go as planned.
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
No, hai să vedem. O bâtă cu o hartă.
What's
Fine.
that?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Atâta o bâtă. Look at.
Pretty sure David wants us to go there.
We don't even know where the hell we are on this thing.
Super. Aici?
Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Okay. There's Richmond. That helps. That's where we are.
Și ne trebuie să ajungem dincolo,
where we need
super.
to go. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
We need to find the North Star.
Sau o busolă. Na, care o fi?
there, the end of the Little Dipper.
Am nimerit-o?
That's the Big Dipper.
Super. Asta.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons.
Ai de cameră, cuțit și
No
topor.
food.
Let's go.
Mega situație aici.
Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad.
No use crying about it.
Look, I get it. But like it or not, this shit happens. We can stand around, drying each other's eyes, or we can get going.
You're right. sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
În episodul ăsta nici n-am umblat până acum, așa e noi de capul nostru. No. Superb.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know.
Exact, omul ăsta mai trebuie să ne mai amintească.
I wouldn't have guessed she was married to not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know, but
it's personal.
What have we got to lose out here?
Honestly, I'm sorry. I just don't know you that well.
All right, I understand.
Acum he will remember that, nu? Nu, e un băiat mai de treabă decât credeam. De când s-o lovit la cap, nu-și mai amintește lucrurile.
If they're one and the same or otherwise, you know what I mean?
Taci dracului odată. De ce ne forțează pe gât că ar trebui să ne placă de Kate aia? Că nu-mi place mie.
Just saying, man. Three things that never hide forever. The sun, the moon, and the truth.
Și băta de baseball în capul tău.
We were something at some point, but nothing now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine.
No. Opa, au văzut Black Jesus ceva. Dar de ce îi zic Black Jesus? Că nu e negru, așa-i? Nu e. Are radar în capul. Opa, o hordă, așa-i?
Tell me that isn't what I think it is. About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Cred că sunt niște monitoare de studio care au playlist de zombie sounds.mp3. Ce poate să fie? Să-mi bag pula mea. O să sară ceva. Din tufe, din copaci, din tufe. Ah, super. Exact ce voiam să văd pe ziua de astăzi.
I got him.
Uite capul meu și acum recuperează, atât. Deci, practic, jocul ăsta e o poveste despre cum omori morți. Ca să rezumăm totul la o propoziție. Super, Q! Acasă! Ăla s-o și mântuit. Oi de capul meu. Adio, Fata Morgana, acasă. Cine mai vine aici? Nicușor, de când nu te-am mai văzut? Oare, nu, am lovit bine. Arăta săgeată și am apăsat dublu V din reflex.
Come on, man, move your
lovitură
ass.
de 4 puncte. Hai de capul meu, măcar nu se mișcă așa rapid. Acum se întâmplă ceva urât? Că i-au implicat, nu? Nu, nu! Eram sigur că se întâmplă ceva urât. Tot mai mulți. Bine măcar că n-ajunge să muște. Sport acasă cu tine, spre tărâmul mântuirii. Hai de capul meu, suntem la pământ. Nu! Apasă. Doamne, fute baticul, asta e măicuța cosmică. Dar cât să am, mă? Îți numai 2? Unde-i băta? La mane. Clementina! Cine-i? Clementina-i! Tu ești? Dar normal că da. De unde n-ai mai apărut și... frumos.
You should be more careful with this.
Hai de capul meu, tu de unde ai mai apărut, mă? Asta, da.
We're even now.
Dar de unde știtea că suntem aici? Are Google Maps marcat.
The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond.
Asta n-a făcut prima oară cu Lee, când s-o...
Doesn't surprise me.
Când și-o pus mațe pe ea. David didn't help.
No thanks to David, and no thanks at all.
David? That asshole's still around.
Și asta nu știe că e frate sau?
Sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
Na. Și avem un grup mare din nou.
Can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. I never wanted to need people again, but I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him. That turned out to be a lie.
Amintire. Despre cine vorbește? Despre bebeluș? Sau pe ăla l-o pierdut? Că nu mai țin minte. Da, cred că despre bebeluș.
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
Da, super. Hai să mergem. Cu paștitil de iepure. Uite-l pe nenorocitul ăla cu căciula, mă. Uai, o să se apuce ăsta să plângă copilul. Ce acolo? Nu mort? Sau doarme? Ce-am zis că se apucă? Ham, tu AJ. Direct cântă-i Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On. S-a potolit?
Just like that little guy.
Gata, s-a potolit. Dacă nu direct palmă peste cap și scoci la gură. Seringă. Ce e acolo? Vancomycin? Ăla e Vorex, asta e. Rivaroxaban. Ăla mic atunci. Sau poate e siringa? Take. Să fie asta? Nu? Numai uitarea? Uite-o! Bine că am luat și seringa aia, că nu știm ce se poate întâmpla. Ia-l! Na. De ce nu mai mere mouse-ul? Așa. Take. Nu mai stăm la discuții. Am luat medicamentul și am plecat. Trebuie să se întâmple ceva, neapărat. Oi. Na. Click, click, click. Că trebuie să învârtim. Trebuie să... Numai să ținem apăsat. Atâta, da. Uai, trebuie să-l injectăm. Și o să se apuce să plângă.
Clem. Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine.
Dar știi de unde să știu?
Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it.
Așa are nevoie.
It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you.
That's not
it
true.
It can save someone's life if used.
It's our only chance.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't.
De ce?
I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now.
Nu trebuie să-l ascultăm.
Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
Nu contează, inject AJ.
I have to try.
Be brave.
Come on, goofball. I need you to be brave for me now, okay? Shh. See? It's not so bad.
Ai de capul meu și o să plângă acum?
AJ! Shh!
What the hell is this?
Exact.
I told her it was a bad idea.
Super.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking?
Super.
You were told those drugs couldn't help him.
I'm
How could you be so
saving AJ.
Did you think I would just give up on him? AJ is everything to me, David. I'd do anything to keep him alive.
Except there's nothing left to do. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough. We should have left him out in the woods a week ago.
Look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him.
It was
That's
worth
the reality.
Then it was worth it. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Without a goddamn thought for anyone else. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here.
Nici măcar nu l-a luat pentru el, l-a luat pentru copil.
You broke
Fuck you all. Și acasă,
You
plecăm.
know what? Fuck you. And fuck the new frontier.
You already did. That's why you have to go.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul.
Stai drogat.
You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays.
Copilul?
Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
I won't leave him.
I'm not leaving without him.
AJ can't travel. All we can do now is make him comfortable.
I'm not leaving without him.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there. It's what's best for both of you.
No.
No!
Super.
You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Bine că fac pe eroi, că protejează pe AJ și Clementina, care e tot un copil sărac. O aruncă la lupi în pădure.
Say what you need to say, then you go.
Scuipată în față, da. Pui, acasă.
Really, Clem?
You're a piece of work. You know that?
You deserve everything you get.
Cea mai amintire a fost asta. O meritat. Mai bine decât goodbye la AJ.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
E nașpa că se lansează rare episoade, mă. Hai de capul meu și nici măcar nu i-a zis la revedere. Hug Clem. Bă, am preferat să-l scui pe David în față. Clementine will remember that. Superb.
My little goofball.
Riperino.
That's what I get for trusting other people. Again.
Rest in rip AJ, goofball. Și-o plecat? S-a dus să plângă sau a plecat și de aici?
This is what David circled on the map.
Am ajuns.
Our smelly friends are back.
Ah, super. O ultimă bătălie până să ajungem în depozit.